Can we move away from that? That absolutely honks. Good morning, guys.
Good afternoon. Is this the start of your vlog? Do we start them here these days?
Yeah, we've started starting them here.
Okay.
Right, good morning. Yet again, we're starting the vlog with studding, which I don't really like doing, Peter, because I can't really concentrate on two things at once.
We asked you if you were ready, and you said yeah.
Well,
Did I not?
Bit of an argument here, guys.
bit
Going on.
of
Don't know if you can hear that.
from
But
Granite Lens Media there, guys. Don't know if I'd
Lenses.
recommend hiring.
shooting shades.
But we're eventing again. Yay! This is the first event since Badders. Would you believe it? 5 weeks, I think it's been. Maybe getting up, maybe 5 and a bit weeks.
Yeah, I was convinced she'd evented between then. I
No,
think
we
she's
haven't.
lying to us all.
I've not actually even competed. Yeah, Hobbit won't take me anywhere. I've been on house arrest.
House arrest. I thought Hobbs was retired after Badders.
Do you know what the weirdest thing is? So we've come to Little Gatcombe today, guys. So Gatcombe's actually normally only a big event. They do festival eventing. My dream has been to compete here, but you always had to be able to do novice to compete here, which obviously scary times. I don't want to do that. Oh, I forgot to put any makeup on. I do apologise, everyone.
You've lost yours as well. Do you want me to carry that for you?
Thanks, Boo.
You're so welcome.
But this year, BE have introduced Little Gatcombe, so I need a spanner. Thank you.
If we only had a spanner.
So it's 80, 90 and 100, but I've been brave and entered the 100. It's my first one of the year. First one for a while. But after badminton went so well, I have been keen to get back up to this level because obviously the end game one day, guys, is to go to badminton at 100 level.
Oh, I thought the end game was to go novice.
No, we've changed the end game.
Oh, we don't like that
The
anymore.
goalpost has moved.
Sorry, my apologies.
Certainly for Jam, I've kind of come to the conclusion that Jam could definitely do novice, but it would be right on her, like right on the brink. I reckon Ellie Fredericks could take Jam novice, but I don't think.
Came to the conclusion that you're scaredy cat.
I don't think it's a good idea us both being at maximum capacity. I'll put that studding wrong. So, no, badminton at 100. What's the next goal? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe a 105 or a 1-star. We could perhaps do that. Sorry, I need my tap. So yeah, end goal, however, today, although it would be amazing to have a double clear because that's part of the qualifying process of Badders, it's more about trying to compete at this level again, guys, because, you know, the nerves are still here, annoyingly. I kind of thought they'd have gone. Apparently it's not how it works. So yeah, we're just kind of here for a good time. Ooh, okay.
Well, we're actually here for the food, but yeah, good time as well, I guess.
Good time. Jam says I'm definitely here for the food. Granite Lens Media, all your filming needs. Hire now.
No, you don't want to hire. We want people to hire.
Don't hire because I need him to film.
No, I need.
I'm getting mixed messages. Hire?
Yes.
Hire.
No, don't
hire. If you want the vlogs to continue, don't hire. But if you want me to be happy, hire.
You made me have to get a full-time job.
You got a full-time job.
So you want me to get a full-time job, and
more.
now you want me
gave
to
up
be
your
your groom.
Your grooming rights.
Yeah, exactly.
But
I've given
that
up
is not
grooming
acceptable.
rights.
So off you go.
Exactly, I've given up grooming rights because I've got a full-time job. What are you doing?
Jam, I think that's your
So right,
issue.
Jam, I'll look after you.
Oh.
Right, you get changed.
Mum, I've got ages.
Goes over the corner of 14 Annabelle Ridgeway to 3.3 is Sophie Hughes from USA, Bikini D, Pedro Maymare.
Right, guys, breakfast time. Ooh, ooh. Look at this. Organised. I bought an entire box of Y food. This one, guys, is actually. Come on, don't film me now, baby. Open up. This is a new flavour. And it's one of their new fruity ones, which means they're just that little bit thicker. They've basically replaced the lassies from last year, which were always our favourite. Guys, tropical Y food, anyone?
Oh,
Roll up, roll
can
up.
I try yours first?
1, 2, 1, 2. Okay,
I
yeah.
do like the berry one. Mate, this is good stuff.
Isn't it?
One spray and it's gone.
One spray does plenty.
One spray does do plenty.
Oh dear, the Y food says I'm keen. Get me off this box. What flavours are we? Pineapple, passion fruit and orange by the looks of things. Pete absolutely loves it. The reason we've got an entire new box is because they sent some, because like this month we're talking about the tropical one, and Pete drank it all. So we had to get another box sent out.
Section B, 34.5 the dressage. Couple down the show.
I like that, but then I really like the mango one.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
I
almost
don't really
got like a banana-y
I
undertone.
don't like mango.
Clear on corner of 14 there.
I really like that. Do you not like the mango one?
No, but I don't like mango. Yeah, no, I like that.
That's nice, isn't it?
It's a bit sour. I like sour things, don't I?
Look at her eyeballing it. Get your own, mate.
I am
Get
getting
your
mine.
own. I've left it a bit late. I did mean to drink this in the lorry, but it was in the back, so couldn't go and get it. Discount code, guys. If you want to try Y Food, it's honestly so good for eventing.
It's YouTube-Tina.
No, it's not. What is it? YouTube-Meg. I think it's YouTube- no, Elphick. Elphick-YouTube. Either way, it's going to be on the screen and it will get you 10% off. You can try, they've got so many different flavours. They've also got vegan, they've got bars, and they've got powder if you'd rather make it yourself. That will then stay in the lorry. They don't have to be like stored in a fridge or anything. 26 vitamins and minerals, and most importantly, it's actually nutritious. So on those event mornings, when you can't eat anything, it's obviously so bad to go competing on a completely empty stomach. We're gonna make bad decisions if we're hungry and haven't got the right nutrition in.
When you can't eat anything or they just don't feed you.
Wow. She's not coming again. But genuinely, a massive thank you to Y Food for sponsoring so many eventing videos. They do make it so much better than it used to be when I would not eat till 3 o'clock. Anyway. Shake before use, by the way. Yeah, you want one? Comment down below if Pete can catch a Y Food whilst filming. I'll do it low over there, yeah?
Clear off the brush shoulder there.
Wow. And that is why I date him. Mum, Y Food? Have a taste of mine. He's a good bean. All right, got our lovely Expert Bits bridle on. Let's put all the keepers back in.
She does a very good job of cleaning that, actually.
It's clean.
Honestly.
Clean.
Megan,
Yeah?
your tack's not very clean, apparently.
I did clean that.
Oh, Megan, that's why I do the tack cleaning and not you.
The saddle though, I cleaned and then I clipped the horse.
That's
and
why I'm a
the
groom
saddle was
and not you.
downwind of the horse. That's why it's a bit hairy.
Very hairy.
A bit hot. You've got an eye bogey, mate.
She had one earlier and I had to get rid of them.
Anyone hungry?
No, thank you.
Tyres.
Oh, those tyres are causing quite a few problems.
You'll be fine. I'm gonna have to clean this again.
Yeah, that hasn't gone
Yeah,
great.
it looks awful for me. I might be known as Meg's groom. Tack like that.
It's because we were downwind of the clipping station. That was silly. I did then move it.
You should have
but
thought about it, or you
the
should have
damage
just
was
left
done.
it
Well,
for
I had
me.
moved it and I thought I'd moved it enough, and then the wind blew through the yard.
It just blew through.
One thing
the
led to
yard.
another.
And then bang.
Have we got a mountain block? Where are we going, Jam? Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, 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 whoa.
The Oxtel sponsored corner at 14.
Ready for showtime.
It's showtime, Veronica.
Oh, thanks.
Got it?
Yep, we're good. We are off. Cheers, boo.
Boots good? Yeah, fine.
Thanks, darling. That way, good. I just have to say, your horse is absolutely gorgeous. He's so lovely. Good luck today. Oh, good. Soften. I think I'm next in. Mic off. Showtime. Veronica.
There you go.
Yeah. Thank you, you too.
It's fine.
Jelly carousel, 33.8 dressage, clear SHOWJUMPING. Clear there. Beatrice Montgomery and still thinner.
Here we have Veronica and her own Jamelia going into the ring. Sorry guys, just trying to pack out the sound while I wait for Hobbs to walk over, because I don't actually know what I'm talking about. Horse is moving. Looks good. Fairly straight. Can't see from here because I'm not on the centre line. Sorry guys, she's coming, but she likes to take an age to walk over. Hobbs, I need you. Honestly, she just laughed at me. She said she doesn't want to talk to you guys. They want you to talk to them.
I've been watching from a distance. She seems to be going very sweetly. Beautiful place here, guys. Jammy seems very settled. Has she been calm in the warm-up?
Yeah, she looked good in the warm-up.
Right. Lovely flat arena.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I like the fact that the horse is up right here.
Yeah.
It's all quite spread out.
It's beautiful.
Quite a nice place to be.
Beautiful venue.
Affy, the youngster, it's quite chill.
Yeah. Yeah, and they start at 80.
So whilst these two have their little mothers meeting, I thought I'd briefly interject before they come back to have a little chatty chat. But so far, so good. I'm actually really quite liking this trot work. I would say we could have just a tiny bit more oomph, but more elevation over speed.
She looks to be in a nice rhythm.
Isn't she? It's very nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Looks quite relaxed and
comes on now towards the Monarch Rosette cross. Beatrice Montgomery, 4 minutes 17. That's 13 seconds inside the optimum.
oh, very nice halt. Really nice. Good girl.
You will complete on a three-phase score of 29. Very, very competitive score.
If I was being picky, I'd say I would really like her neck out another inch or so. A little bit more. Oh, she's going into long walk on a long rein. That's quite a nice stretch down. Good girl. Very nice. Good girl. Could have a bit more swing and a bit more purpose, but she looked very relaxed.
Number 107 in section C.
I think Megan's trying to make it look like a Lipizana. It's riding those Portuguese horses.
34.8 with dressage. Couple down show jumping. +3.
I'm thinking it does run slightly down that way. Yeah, I can see Jam going slightly quicker when she's going that way.
6 is behind us. We hear the hooves of Hudson's Deli Carousel. Jumped in the corner at 14. So Beatrice Montgomery just completed on Silk Spinner. 29 into the lead.
Good girl. Keep, oh, a little bit early.
3 or 4 finishes in.
I was just about to say keep the canter.
I was about to say it was
Broke.
nice, and then she, yeah.
Pilot into 35.8. Clear of the log at 8 then. Isabella Sanford and Corrigal Thomas. Over the log.
Meg will probably tell us that wasn't too early. She is what she planned,
Yeah.
but to be fair, we haven't looked at the test.
No, I thought that when we were going down the centre line. I was like, I don't even know which way she's turning.
Yeah.
Yep, me again, guys. Just to say that the test, it is trot at X. So I think we were quite close. I think the two judges there were expecting me to canter all the way down to K. That wasn't the test.
See what happens this time when she comes across centre line.
See if she does it again.
Come on, a bit more canter, I think. Good girl, better.
Yeah.
Don't know whether she's supposed to canter at X. I still think she was half a stride out.
So Michelle Noon have just completed on Louis. 37.8. That's the best score in so far in section B. Tegan Wood, Tullerbeck, Springtime second.
Oh, we're not going to be able to see the halt very well from here, are we?
Third. So over the houses of 4.
Good girl. Looks pretty square. Looks square from here. Yeah, looks reasonable. Oh, that was a bit.
That's okay. It's a bit early, but
Let's hope they'd written that 10 down.
yeah, she's pretended that she meant that, and she meant for it to be early.
Good girl. Well, I'm pleased with that. I thought Jam looked really relaxed, chilled, which is always good for her. Yeah, I thought it was pretty rhythmical.
Yeah, no, I like that.
Depends what the judges are looking for. I mean, I'd have to. What do you reckon? Scores on the doors, or all right? Start thinking. Yeah, start thinking.
Yeah,
We're quite pleased with that.
I liked it.
Very nice. She's a very good girl. Oh right, okay. Do you want this, Maggie?
Yes, yeah, we'll share this. Thank you. Oh, Hobbs, what were you saying then while Silly Pete wasn't recording?
It was
Something
brilliant though.
being brilliant. And
Wow.
Proud of you.
You happy? Oh no, it can't have been that.
yeah, well, it was just that. No, I said I was very happy with that test.
I was very happy with it. I thought we were potentially a little bit on the forehand in the trot work and could have been more supple in the canter. But that's like nitpicking. That's like looking for something wrong with it. I'm dead impressed with her because the jumping was right the side of the fence. And she was so excited when she first came down. I didn't notice the dogs.
Classy, and I thought, well, Dee Dee won't like that.
No, good job Dee Dee's not here. But no, I'm very happy, especially given we've had one dressage lesson since Badders. Like, it's been a little bit... Well, I wouldn't go that far. I would say Rich if you're watching, but I know he's not. All right, what are our score predictions?
Okay, Peter.
Wow. Pete feeling kind. Why do I always have to go, like, I always go nearly near the end? Because the first one's the best one, isn't it? 27 is kind of like, if you go down from that, you're being really like, wow, that's a good score. But if you go up from it, oh, have we? This isn't our box, you know our box, okay. You know we bought a big box, big white box. You're close, that is white box. Oh, thanks, Boo. I'm going to go 26.5. I'm feeling it.
Wait, because there's a horse
Yeah, gosh.
26.5. To be fair, I would have probably gone 27.5, but you guys are all in the 27s and I want to mix it up.
Torn now. I don't know whether to go.
Because I don't know what the section's doing,
No,
because
that's
realistically it could be like just a 29 or a 30 or 31 or something,
Yeah.
if it's a harsh section, or it could be a real low section.
I'm going to go for 26 or 28. It's one of those, isn't it?
It's one of them. You got to pick.
I'm going to go for 28.
28. She hated it. Oh dear, no one told me that was poking out.
She's a little bit short in the neck, and I personally would have liked a bit more pizzazz.
Mum, have you seen this pony's neck? This pony is short in the neck. There's now I can do about that.
You could make it look longer.
I can't, I've tried.
Right, you go and change ready for walking. And
Oh, yeah.
Run around the course.
Come on, Veronica. Oh,
Right.
I forgot we've got to run.
We'll let you know, guys, as soon as we do.
Hello and welcome to another Meg and Hannah speed walk.
Welcome to the small camera.
Welcome to the small camera. Sorry guys, it's a little bit jolty.
You probably can't hear us either because you lost our cat.
Oh yeah, forgot I need
Forget about
to sort that. Just a quick one before we start running. We think we've been a little bit generous. We've just looked at the class and there's not a single sub 30 yet. So I don't think the judge is going to be like, do you know what? 26 for the fat Connemara.
Yours is going to take a while to show up as well because I think they're running slow.
Okay.
5 happens. When we get back, we'll have a look.
Okay, but either way, we're having the test. Anyway, course all time. That's massive, but we're not going to think about it. Little chug. Just for you guys, Pete thought he saw something dropped. We don't think we're missing anything, but now we're a bit worried that it was the key to success.
The key to success. 4 on that side, good girl. 4 on that side.
Right, Jammy, you got the pediment today, okay? Oh. Right, Bammy, let's do this.
Go.
Oh, good girl, sweet pea.
Can I do it up on this side?
Yeah, they're both on the same.
So whoever checks it, check it the other side.
Meg's stressing we're eating ice cream.
I know, yeah. Eating on the job.
And I got to get the old plug-in for granite lens.
But yeah.
So I had the Everstar last time. That was really nice. So I'd recommend that. Tonic bone. You don't want a burger. So so good.
Yeah, I'm going to go for
Chicken meringue. What was it? Yeah, last time. It's a fried chicken. Oh, I'm so glad I finished on raspberry.
yeah, I've gone for raspberry underneath. Raspberry's good.
Every time I go to the jump.
Yes, please.
Next up will be Sorry, Gordon. And the party.
There's only 2 sub-30s in the section.
Okay.
27.
That ice cream I see.
Do you want a little lick?
No, I'm very good, thanks.
Some water?
Yeah, we'll go for some water. Give you a mic. Thanks, Boo. Pete was scared to get ice cream.
You said, are we going to get told off? I said, nah, sodder. It was lovely.
Thanks, darling.
You're welcome, darling. Good luck.
Thank you.
Do you want to know your score?
Nah, let's wait till
Yeah.
after.
Don't listen to the channel then, please.
It's going to hear me crunching, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh God, I better stop.
That's how we used to do it.
Now jumping number 22. Megan Elphick and Jamelia. And they have a decimal score of 27.
We had a laugh about it for like weeks because we were recording them and and then
I know, number 2.
Yeah.
I know. I was so lucky there, but you know, that's what eventing's all about, hey? A little bit of luck.
A little bit of luck.
And then he said the score,
Yeah,
and I was
did you
doing my
hear it?
counting. Yeah, I heard it. And all I thought was, oh God, Pete's won. And then I thought, oh God, no, quick, concentrate, get back to counting.
I told you, don't listen to Dano. And when he started talking about it, I was like, oh, I shouldn't be concentrating now. Too concentrated on that.
I think he did you up to your game after you heard it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that little tap of 2 really woke me up. Yeah. Well, it's because I was trying to not mess with her because I really messed for number 1 and I was like, oh, for God's sake, I'm annoyed at myself. Because my new thing now is I'm just trying to not pull before I've seen anything. It's fine if I see something and want to pull, but don't come around the corner and just pull without even thinking. So I was annoyed at that, so I was like, right, let her travel to 2. And then she tapped in. I was like, right, back to plan 8. Yeah. Sorry, Jam. We're doing the scrappy version of show jumping. I sometimes feel like they need it to to keep her. It's the same with Dee, to keep them a little bit switched on. They need a bit of like, come on, up, up, up.
They're so used to you.
Yeah, they're used to your riding. So when I don't do it, they're like, oh, relax. Yeah, no, that's true.
That we've changed.
Yeah. And I guess because I've trained them, they're like, yeah, this is just how riding is. Oh, well done, Jam.
I like it here though, Meg, because that was really relaxing watching that. I was eating ice cream, sat on a bench. It was lovely.
And you know what? Although I felt nervous, I was okay. Once I went in there, I think it helped that my warm-up was quite nice because we actually got really good strides in the warm-up and they were forward.
Really well.
Yeah. No. Very, very pleased. Well done, Jamelia. Now for a confidence-giving cross-country round. Haven't done my minute markers.
We don't care about the time.
So, no, exactly. It's all about getting back at this level. But no, I'm really pleased and I'm feeling quite confident for cross country after that.
Are you going to wear your watch cross country or?
I'll put it on, but I've not got minute markers, so I'll just set the optimum time and what'll be will be.
I think that's the way to do it.
Good girl, Bam Bam.
Because it really doesn't matter.
No, not at all. Shouldn't need to be clear. Yeah, you're first. There's only 2 sub-30s, 27 and then 28 something. Let me have a look.
Well done, Pete.
Oh, hang on.
Oh no, we might.
No, you're right. The other one, I don't know where the other sub-30's gone.
Oh, they might have had an issue.
But she's got. Oh, yeah, she's had a pole.
Oh.
She's moved down.
Right, guys. Pete was actually right. I know we told you that much, but you might not have remembered what he said.
I don't know.
Anyway, we got a 27. Very, very, very pleased with her.
We were all very close, weren't we? I mean,
Yeah, we were all close, that's true. Yeah. And we'd have all said 27 if Pete had said it first.
Pete said it, so we can take
Pete
it.
took it. So that means the next event Pete can't go first.
Yeah, okay.
yeah, I think that's fair enough.
I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Yes,
And apparently you do.
You do. So we're going to get Plats out, let Jam have a little bit of chill time. Yeah, I've got her. And then off to cross country. Good girl, Bam Bam. Deep breaths, guys. We've done our course visualization. Yeah, sounds about right. Which is what Katie tells me to do. Integrative sports coaching. God, I'm saying all the big words. Yeah, done that. Jammy's looking nice and chilled. I'm less chill, but I'm hoping once I get out there, we're just gonna pootle around and all is gonna be fine. Innit, Jam Bam?
She says, yeah, mate, I can do it. Sleep. Just don't interfere too much.
Don't interfere too much, but also let's try and let's be on the same wavelength, Jammy. I reckon that's what we should do. Right, wish me luck, guys. Deep breaths.
You look a bit sleepy, Jam Bammy.
Showjumping. And a question YouTuber. So vlogs all of her adventures with the horses. It's Jam's first run since Badminton Grassroots. It's their 100 run of the season and they're away. And the Emma Lou. So the upper box at 6 is to the water at 10. So over the roll top at 2, Megan Elphick. Time for Janine Peterson, for Henry's Teddy.
Oh God, sorry.
There's Mickey. Bless her.
The hedge at 7 is well marked Showgirls on the run downhill now.
Good girl. Lovely jump. Ooh, God. God. Right, take a pull, Meg. Take a pull. Steady. Good girl. God, that looked a bit speedy to me, guys. Oh, at least I can breathe again, because that was a bit nerve-wracking. These ones I was sent to film were quite high. Oh God, Jam thinks she's going further. Let's go and catch up with Meggie.
Over the 4. Louisa Donovan, Horsey Brigadier, Megan Elphick has now completed.
Woo!
On the run. I'll get the tree line now as they come towards the absolute water.
Oh my God, she was so strong.
She looks strong.
She got time, it wasn't awful.
That's all right. Was she clear?
Yeah.
Yay!
Alrighty guys, before we get the full debrief, let's give a quick hand to Equireel for very kindly sending me my entire round. So, let's see how this goes. I have watched this once, but it was a couple of weeks ago. I think the main takeaways are going to be that Jam was incredibly strong. So we started out alright, and I could feel she was strong into this, but not awful. And then we had quite a long gap between fence 2 and 3. So little old me was like, right, this is the perfect time. Let her get it out of her system, have a gallop, and then we'll be fine. That was not the case. I think sadly the gallop actually got her kind of more revved up, and then she was a lot stronger from that point onwards. Very pleased with how we jumped that double though, because it was quite an angular line, and we did actually get the 2 strides, because I was worried that I'd be a bit of a wimp and just go for 3 strides. And then that was the feeling. That moment was when I was like, do you know what, I can still do this. I can ride at 100 level, because that table was enormous and we got such a nice stride to it. So yeah, I think that was kind of the confidence boosting moment for me. Coming round to this hedge, I just gave her a little bit of leg before this, because I felt her back off, and although there wasn't a drop on landing, I think she was kind of expecting there to be, and obviously I knew that we had this drop coming up, so I just didn't want any hesitation at that hedge, because yeah, I knew the next fence there actually is going to be a drop, so I wanted her to be really confident over that. But she jumped that lovely. We wiggled through the woods. It was like quite a bit strong there. It was quite a wiggly way through there, and I remember around one of the corners I was like, Jam, slow down, because I thought she was going to lose her back end. She was just powering along. So you can see this sort of latter stage of the course, I am having to start taking my pulls absolutely miles out. For that first fence into the water, I'd started pulling before you could even see on camera, and I think that's what's really getting in the way of our time, is because look, if you watch now, I'm already on the brakes, whereas I should be able to hit the brakes, from now and get a reaction. So it is just making us so much slower, because I can't trust her to come back to me quick enough. Got a little bit close here. That was a bit of a funny, because you'd go up the mound, I think I pushed too much. I think I overestimated how much oomph I needed up the mound, yeah. Then, bing! Still jumping nicely at this late stage of the course though, which is good. She says that and then she goes a little bit flat over the corner. So at this point, I was like, because I had my watch on, I was like, I've got quite a while to get home. But again, it's just so hard to kind of put that trust in her. You can see here, I open her up a bit and then immediately regret it for this double, because that first hay cart was big. Like, that was definitely full up 100. And yeah, she really fought me into it. And to be honest, guys, pure luck that we got through that all right. That could have been an accident. And here, I mean, she was just silly strong into that. And again, we were just lucky that the stride was there. But certainly need to revisit the bitting. However, I was pleased with how bold and amazing she was. Big thank you to Equireel.
Whoop whoop! Clear, but Jesus, Jam was so strong. So strong, but it seems to be always after our badminton run, because obviously badminton we go for the time. Yeah. And so here I was kind of like, well, why don't I let her gallop and see if it gets out of her? But it didn't. It just doesn't. She's just like, gallop, that's the best idea ever.
And then I think she turned to home and she saw it and she was like, come on, we're down on the time.
Yeah. She goes, Mum, I've heard that watch beeping a lot. Honestly, I so nearly pulled out of the last because she just went for it.
God.
And I was like, I'm not having an accident at this last fence. It was a big, big fence, but thankfully, as I like hooked this rein, there was a stride there and I was like, okay.
There might be some questionable footage of the last fence, but there might be some footage of the last fence.
Mate, I don't know if I want to watch it.
It's a bit questionable, mainly for my videographer skills rather than your jumping skills.
But my best fence on course was the massive table.
Hey!
Because I was just like, see a stride, we got a really nice gallopy stride.
Yeah.
And then she's fine. If you see a stride and gallop, she's like, yeah, she's perfect.
She just wants to go.
She wants to go full pelt.
Way.
She says, I want to go novice speed.
Right, let's walk her back and let her
Yeah.
walk. Good girl. Sweet, loosen your girl.
Yeah, please. I think I'll stay on her because I reckon she's going to be a bit of a nightmare.
Yeah. Stand. Good girl. You're finished now, Buster.
Buster.
She says, I'll do it again. I'll do it all again.
I can do it again.
Whatever. Sorry, Mum, I think I just clonked you on the head.
Doesn't matter. Keep having time to be fair.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I don't think 6 seconds in this like with this time is probably the equivalent of like only 1 or 2 over a normal time.
And also, she's not like thoroughbred or before.
No, and we just had to do all that setting up. Like, I just have to start so far out because I cannot trust her. That's why with that, like the last 2, obviously they're quite close together, weren't they? So she knows to land and gallop, so she landed and gallop, and I was already like, no, come back. And by the time we'd done all that, we were really close. I think that's why it was so hairy. Just to fill you in on scores, guys, I believe that I think I was 6 seconds over the time. Has been quite a hard time to get there. A lot of people are getting time, and I was just saying to Mum, it's partly because I can't trust her to half halt, to react to a half halt like just before a fence, so I have to pull quite far out. But I think she's got a finishing score of 29 point something, and she's gone into the lead with that, even adding that to her score. So very, very pleased.
Onto the handscrew water.
Really?
There's only one at the 7:30 and they've already gone, I believe.
Yes, Huli.
Isn't there still more dressage to go though?
Fences to go. Izzy Popham on to be so 4 minutes 25.
Oh, guys.
So 5 seconds.
Hannah just threw a spanner in the work and said she's not sure if she can go out of the lead now.
Oh my goodness.
Huh?
And Rick
Yeah, no, it is.
Rosa.
Are you joking? Shut up.
29.4.
Right, let's get your boots off. Good girl. Hop off, our sweetie. Good girl. Jammy, this is not the right lorry again.
Bit of girl talk. I think I might have started my period though, guys.
Oh no.
Will Pete go with your stomach?
I'll just chuck this last one on Hannah, shall I? So sorry.
Thanks for that.
He slipped. It went further than I thought. What was that? You broke it? No, it's really... I sprayed it. It went straight out to my legs. Ah! Fair play, Gatcombe. You've provided some good water. She's ferocious.
Bit wet there.
I know. Jammy, you are so good. You're so strong, but you are so good. Maybe I shouldn't have clipped her yesterday. Maybe I should have just had her hairy and tired.
She says, no, I've been so hot, Mummy.
I've been hot, baby. Sorry, Hannah.
Honestly.
Second time. Hand's really hot, guys, really hot. Oh, my microphone! That's karma. He's not happy about that. They're meant to be water resistant.
But not water.
Probably. Waterproof? Hannah, why would you get that so wet?
Calm, mate. Instant calm.
As it came out, I went, no. I feel like you really badly want to throw water on me now, but now you know there's a microphone.
I'm scared.
I can take the mic off and you can do a victory dunk.
It's only fair. Mate, I've been holding that wet because you've got.
I think the majority of that went in my ear.
I thought you were going to smack her with the actual bucket then.
Well, that's nice. Glad I didn't do hair wash day yesterday. Do you know the good thing is now I don't even have to wash these. Should we take a bucket of water back for her for drinking water? Cheers, boo.
Give me the mics.
Give me the mics.
I'm not having this.
I look like a sweaty mess now.
Hang on, Pete, we need to tell the camera the plan.
The plan is obviously Meg just dunked me and I dunked her back. So she's going to go and give Hobbs a hug and pretend that it's all sweat and that she's really, really sweaty and that's why she's soaking wet. So I'm holding back because Hobbs is going to look at me and realise that we've just had a water fire. So that's where she's going now.
I'm off.
Right, off, go.
I gotta run like a crab.
Good girl. Oh, you look, give us a sweaty hug, Hobby.
No,
oh.
do we have... You're horrible, I hate you. Why is she wet? She's sweaty.
I only dunked her in some...
Yeah, because look what she did for me first. You couldn't even tell, but
got
she
very
please
cross.
tell me that
That's water. That's why we bucket of water
she
in each
dunked me,
other.
so I dunked her.
Well
You've
done.
been planning that all day, Mum.
I knew it was too.
Oh,
I knew it was
guys,
too good.
come
to be
here,
true.
come here. Are you filming?
Yeah.
Missed a bit there.
Sorry, that is Jam's pipe warmer.
I thought you were going to say something proper then that like I didn't know about, and I was like, oh god.
Jam gets a cold esophagus sometimes.
Let's keep it
Jammy,
warm.
what are they like?
Hello everyone. We've not been allowed to use the other microphone. It's been confiscated from us.
Whose fault is that?
It's my fault.
Why has it been confiscated?
Because she drowned me
I went
and
with
the
bucket
mic
of
was
water, I was
on.
like, "Ugh," and then as it came out, I was like, my microphone.
It wasn't me.
So, Granite Lens Media. That's the only way I refer to Pete now, guys, even around the house.
It's not
When
Pete Seats.
No, when I need something done, I go Granite Lens Media. The light bulb needs changing in the bathroom, which it does.
And he
my love.
goes, nah.
Me needs to bring this up. 2 of them. We're down to 1 bulb. It's a dark shower. Let me tell you
not
that.
do that.
Well, I probably could.
Yeah,
but
I can change your bulb, mate. You need to.
10:30 at the moment.
Like to 10:30.
So
All right.
no wheeze in the night. Sorry.
10:30. You know, guys, what I'll be doing. So, we think Jammy's won. Are we 100% sure?
Yeah. Let me just show it to you. She has.
I've not seen it.
But let me
really
just show
nice.
it to you, yeah,
Sorry, I
because
feel like
you
we
don't
can't hear
trust
it.
It's
me.
amazing. It's all right. I'm talking to Jam.
There you go. Look, there's she's in first, and then if you just scroll all the way down, they've all gone and they've all retired.
Oh, you're tired. Oh my word! So we've got 2.4 time, which. Wait, my maths ain't mathing.
6 seconds, isn't it?
6 seconds. Yeah.
Pardon, mate.
Sorry. And she's finished on 29.4. And guys, amazingly, she led the whole dressage. Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible. But we have been a bit lucky, you know. We were lucky with the pole.
Oh, that
we
was
were
very lucky.
We were actually lucky that we made it over the last fence cross country.
Again,
but
lucky.
I'm lucky with the dressage judge.
Lucky with the dressage judge, exactly.
Although we
But
were
eventing
happy with
is-
the
No, we were
dressage.
happy with the dressage, yeah.
We were lucky that the dressage
Exactly.
judge was happy too.
Pete would like us to re-celebrate his win. Of course, you know, Jam and I have won today, but the biggest winner is in fact Granite Lens Media. Please address him by his full name, Granite Lens.
It's not Peter.
Mr. Granite Lens Media.
You sure it's not?
I really like that name.
Frosty Comet Media.
Frosty Comet. They won't
I
get
really
that.
like it. Guys, if you haven't been on Instagram in the last week, you won't actually know what we're on about. Basically, because Pete is getting so into his videography and he's so blimming good at it. There you go, it's on camera, darling. He has started his own media account, so you can go and follow it. Granite Lens Media. You should have twigged that by now.
While you're there, you can also follow No Horse Han and Adventures of Hobbit. Thank you very much.
And Elphick.Event.Ponies and
Carry on my plug.
yeah, sorry.
No,
back to the Pete plug. Where were we? Yeah, it's really good. There's amazing footage on there. There's going to be stuff that I don't post. Do I need to put a #ad on this? Are you paying me? Okay.
I want some food.
Follow it if you want to follow
Get out
it.
of this,
Yes. Soz, I'm going to get changed.
Bookings, come on.
Oh, sorry. He is in fact open to bookings, guys. He's got good cameras. He's got 1 microphone.
He's got a new assistant,
He's got
new PA.
Oh God.
Isn't it, yeah? Did I get the interview?
The footage.
Oh, I didn't. I told you I'm not good with cameras. I'm just good with people.
you're the PA
Am I good with
person.
people?
Yes, you are.
After a few weeks. After a few weeks. After you get to know her, she's
A hard
great.
face, but nice inside.
Nice interior. She's like an egg.
We're gone off topic.
An egg, yeah. She's like,
Basically,
come back to me.
go and follow Granite Lens Media. Also, go and
Any videography needs?
any videography needs. Yeah, to be fair, he is. I don't give Pete compliments very often, and he is actually blimmin' amazing. What's Hobbit been selling? What service has she been selling? Most videography needs. You'll have to check. There is small print, guys. He won't film some things. Anyway,
Back to horsey stuff.
back to horses. Yeah.
get
Also,
your
go and follow my amazing sponsors because look how comfortable all of this is. I finished cross country about half an hour ago. Still got my back protector, point and do air jacket, champion hat, back body protector, and mountain horse boots.
And you're dunking.
Do you know what I actually did? we've had some seepage. I also glad you're not mic'd. Yeah, ladies don't sweat.
Sorry.
Also got my flies undone apparently. All right, over and out. This is the Mio top. It's lovely and wet. All right, let's go do pizzas. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, do you know what time it is? It's the most important time. Pete, put it on. Put it on. So it was Pete's birthday a few weeks ago. And boy, oh boy. Yeah, today, happy birthday, Pete. Did I come through. Just have a look at him there, guys. Have a look at this beautiful
Isn't it?
specimen. It's pizza eats time, which means you can put the pizza eat hat on.
2 burgers, I think.
You're having 2 burgers?
One for me, one for Jen.
Right, so options are, we've got this which Pete has been chattering about for ages.
Yeah.
But next
Green
door
now,
we have got, what are they called again? Tonbo, which is the same as what they had at Oxtall's, and it was so good. So me and Hannah thinking we might go there. Japanese, a little bit of Asian food. Love Asian food. Pete's gonna stick with British.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah. And get a burger.
At Gatcombe White Park Organic, 6 ounce beef
How
burger.
cool is that? That's so cool. Comment down below, guys, if we should sell these. Yeah, it's clean. I rolled deodorant, like did roll on deodorant all over my body. So
Did you say comment down below for what?
if they want us to release these as merch.
I heard you first, so I just want to say.
Hey! Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. It's it. Something today. How you really?
Pete's Eats, what's in the menu today and how he will rate it. Pete's Eats, what has his life come to? Let's see. It's Pete's Eats.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? I give, and I give, and I give. And I get nothing.
Thank you.
Nothing but disrespect. Right, darling, let me take some stuff off of you so you can really sell this burger. Wow.
Look at that.
That is
amazing.
a big pickle. Can I
No,
touch
you're
her?
not having any of
You
it.
don't like pickles?
Yeah, you can have that.
Right, I just wanted to pick it up to show the people of the world.
Look at that.
I feel like people are either really big fans of gherkins. I'm calling them pickles because of Margot. Shout out, Margs.
American.
American.
I don't like it when you do that.
Good, good
Put
boy.
stuff back in when you've touched it.
Right, so Pete's got that. Mum's got the same as Pete.
Looks amazing.
Looks incredible. A beef burger with onions and some kind of
Local
mayo. Hanny has gone very, very rogue. His hand's going off travelling potentially. So
Travelling experience.
Hands going.
hands going off to Asia. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, hang on, we'll be back. That looks incredible. Gatcombe is coming through.
Vegetable gazos.
Wow.
Vegetable dumpling.
Oh wow. It's the,
Burger sauce.
it's the onion drip.
Watch out, my coffee.
Sorry.
Your little platypus feet.
Right. Some of us are born flat-footed.
Pete, do you need to sit down somewhere, hon?
Go on,
It's
Pete.
alright.
Go on. Blimmin' heck, guy. That was like a little eel. Like,
Yeah, I'm happy.
yeah. Oh, guys, you have to wait for a score.
And
But
have some of your chicken as well.
yeah, he's going to have some chicken as well. That reminds me. I've gone for what I had at Oxford's because it was a delish. So overall, Gatcombe food looking. Oh my! Wow, Hannah's so authentic.
Mate, they're good.
Have you been to Bali for 5 days by any chance?
Only for 5 days instead of 6 weeks because COVID.
Look at this. Isn't that nice? You're so ridiculous.
I love it.
The audacity of this man. Nice? Am I allowed to try it now?
Yeah.
Pete's Eats.
What's on the menu today and how we rate it?
Pete's
Oh, I was about
Eats.
to see the rating now. I was
I
going to
don't
come
know
in
the
and
rest
say
of
it.
Sorry.
Do you actually not?
No.
Do you know what? A lot of people, in fact, firstly, Mum, people at Bolesworth told me to say hello to you. Big fans, big fans. A lot of people saying, you're so lucky to have a best friend like Han.
Gee, we
I
are.
said,
Yes.
said you don't know her.
Oh.
And a lot of people saying, we absolutely love Pete and Pete's Eats.
That was the main
Favourite
talking
part.
point.
Honestly, the amount of people that say this is their favourite part, I think you losers.
Wait,
I don't, guys.
You
I
get
don't.
upset about it because the rest of it, 90%
No,
of the vlog, that's
I like
rubbish.
this part. I like Pete's Eats. It's a fun little segment. Anyway, we digress. How was the burg?
The best burger I've had at eventing thing.
Okay.
So
Where's the best burger you've ever had, out of curiosity? Or was this actually the best burger?
No, it wasn't the best. It was close. I can't remember the best burger I had.
Like when I was doing my gap year, was probably when I had the
When
best.
I was in Guatemala and I was making chocolate, we actually sprinkled it onto the burgers, the cacao beans. You can't even roll your eyes because that's exactly what you say.
Well, close to it, yeah.
Pete's from Gap Year, guys. He's also been to Mexico and Iceland. He's been up a volcano and in a
I'm
cave.
surprised you don't know yet, guys.
Right.
Come on, Granite Lens. I
I'm
mean,
gonna
Pete's
give
Eats.
it a 9.5.
Wow.
Yeah, that's good.
So, where's it missing the 5? What could it have done to get that extra 0.5?
Bit more sauce.
Really?
Yeah, a bit more sauce.
Okay, that's good.
It was good
That's
sauce.
good.
It was homemade burger sauce.
Yum.
Just a little bit more.
So just a little bit more.
Yeah.
And then they'd have got a 10.
And a bit of bacon and a little bit of
Bit
whey.
of bacon.
Yeah.
Wow. It did look good.
It was really
very
good. Yeah, I think for the next few events we'll be disappointed with the food. I think.
Don't know where we're going next, actually.
Where are we going?
Thank you. You're in Pete's Eats now. Apologies. Woo woo. So, whoopsie, dressage test. It's looking good.
Yeah, pat the camera up.
8, 7, 7.5s. Couple of my last halt was a 6, not quite square. To be fair, I didn't think that was that square. Apparently my halt in the middle of the test was very square. An 8 for that. Yeah, could have had more purpose and a bit more energy, basically, which I'd say is fair. Oh, she got an 8 for paces. Well done, Jamelia. But no, I'd say that's very, very fair comment, and also lots on the sheet, which I like. I love when you're actually given stuff to work on. And we've also got a gorgeous first place rosette. Do you want it? Just no. Just add it to the collection, Mum, honestly. You're so good. I love you. Righty ho, guys, that is over and out. I can't actually believe that's 2 wins in a row for Jam now. Well, actually, no, not in a row. We did badminton. Bishop won Solihull, and then, yeah, 7th at Badders, and then 1 here. That's pretty impressive going, Jam. And that is also our half ticket to getting a regional final qualifier ticket. If that makes sense, you have to get 2 double clears. So that's 1 double clear. Sorted. It's all gone a bit quiet. Hanny's on the ramp, chilling. Mum's gone to the loo.
I've just been told off by Pete.
What have you done?
It's like, Green, you've got stuff to do. I was like, first one, I'm not Green. Second one, what have I got to do? He's silly walker. He's now getting told off about where we should go on the way home.
Oh,
He's getting
right.
a picture in.
Directions on the way home. Nightmare. Make sure you check out Why Food, guys. The link is going to be down below. They are a godsend. Once you start having them when you're out eventing, especially if you're that kind of person that struggles to eat, you will not be able to get back. Dressage sheet, no, I want you. Jammy, well done. You're an absolute legend. Can't quite believe it. She's just so chilled now, isn't she? She's so like, whatever, all in a day's work. Right, I live, laugh, love you.
Live, laugh,
Thanks for
laugh.
watching. Bye. Say bye, guys.
Oh, no, they don't care about you guys.
Say bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye. Bye. Bye, guys.
We're just discussing travel.
Discussing travel, whether we go back the way we came or not.
It's thrilling stuff.
Okay, bye.
Love you, bye.